Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today me and my husband are going thrifting. Thrifting is one of our favorite things to do. We actually have our own thrift Instagram business. So we sell on Instagram, we do story sales weekly. If you guys are interested in following us, here's our Instagram right here. But today we are going to 3 different thrift stores, potentially 4. We also shop for ourselves a lot at the Goodwill too and at the thrift stores. So if we ever come across something that we want, we'll keep it. So I know some people might be like coming on here and being like, wow, you're one of those people that steal all the good stuff at the thrift stores because you resell it all. Anyways, we are first at a thrift store called Sheriff's, so we're gonna head in. Okay, so it's the next day. We didn't get home until it was dark outside, so I decided to film the haul part of this video the next day. First, we went to the first thrift store. It is like a cheap thrift store compared to Goodwill's, and we ended up spending $36 for all of the stuff I'm about to show. They also had a lot of other things there that I loved. And then they had that room divider, that like wicker room divider, which I was low-key about to buy, but we didn't have room in the car. But first thing, we got this vintage Jacksonville Jaguar sweatshirt. It looks like it's from like the 80s or something, but super cool. Then we got this big leather jacket. It is super heavy, also vintage. Then we got this New Mexico embroidered graphic tee. We got this Levi's denim jacket. We got this vintage LL Bean little navy blue button down. We got this vintage Liz Claiborne zip up like denim little jacket. We got this vintage button down sweater cardigan. And then the last thing we got is this woven big bag. We got all of that stuff for 36 bucks, but that is for the first thrift store. You can sit, it doesn't matter. This is just the haul part. Okay, then, oh wait, I forgot. This was also from the first thrift store. It's just this little striped vintage button down. But everything we got at the first thrift store was vintage, so that's pretty cool. Then at the second place we went to was a Goodwill. Goodwills are a little bit more expensive, but they're still like better than a retail store. All of this stuff I'm about to show you we got for $58. First, we got this little vintage beach cover up, and though we're not selling this kind of stuff right now on our thrift page, we're saving it for once we do, because a lot of people love wearing like knit cover-ups and knit sweaters around summertime. Also, we live in Florida, so people are still wearing that, but not as much. It is still get chilly in Florida, like it's in the 50s today. Then we got this Tommy Hilfiger navy blue sweater vest. We got this Ireland vintage sweatshirt. We got this Maryland, what are they?
Terrapins.
Terrapins. What like kind of sport is it?
It's football, college football.
College football. Maryland Terrapins vintage sweatshirt. And then we got another leather jacket. This one's a little bit smaller and less oversized, but it is real genuine leather. And then I got this for me. It's a wicker sleigh to use for Christmas decor. It's actually, Christmas is in a few days when this video is being filmed, and I almost bought one of these this year online, and I'm so glad I didn't, because I found it at the thrift store for only $6. And then the last thing from the Goodwill is this little vintage mirror. As you can see, I love vintage gold behind me, so I got this to either add in the bathroom or somewhere over here. They also had that like vintage piano stool that I showed a video of that I freaked out when I saw, because I saw it as soon as we walked in. And they ended up selling it for like $140, and I'm like, what the heck? Like, I could have bought this cheaper on Facebook Marketplace. But I love antique furniture. And then the last store we went to, we didn't have a lot of success on. It was our first time ever going. We probably won't go back, but we did find one thing that was pretty cool. We also checked out another thrift store, but it was closed on Monday, so we're gonna try to go back sometime, maybe this week or after Christmas. But at the last store, this was $8, and we got this 80s vintage windbreaker. That was our thrift haul. We usually try to thrift based off of the season we're in, and that's what we resell. If you're interested in any of those items, we have the drop going live on Thursday, so it might be live when this video goes up. So definitely follow us on our Instagram, and we're constantly doing story sales every week, so even if you don't get one of these items, we have similar things constantly going on sale. But we hope you guys enjoy this video. If you don't like thrifting, or you make excuses that your thrift stores don't have good items, try out a new thrift store, try a new day, don't go on a weekend. Look at things in a different perspective. I know that thrifting can sometimes be frustrating if you don't find things, but instead of having the mentality of I never find things, have the mentality of like, how can I like picture this outfit? Not at the thrift store, if that makes sense.
Or just before you go into the thrift store, you can be like, I'm gonna find something, I'm gonna find something.
Yeah, and just have like a list of things that you are looking for, and then that's when you find it. But we hope you guys enjoyed this video. We have to leave, so that's why I'm kind of talking fast. But we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.
Peace.